Good morning and welcome. You're joining us live here in Graz for the 2011 Water Olympic Triathlon competition. As you can see, some really beautiful weather here today in Graz, and the crowds have arrived in some considerable numbers for today's event, and with great excitement at the arrival of today's competitors. Let's hear from them in the athletes' VIP area now.
Mr. Popula, how are you feeling today?
Yes, I am very excited for big jumping, splashing, dipping, diving, everything. I'm doing good stretching and making everything to be ready. And oh my goodness, I don't really know much about the event. I mean, it could be good. I've never really seen it before, though, so it could end up being rubbish. So many bloody foreigners. See, I just can't wait to jump from that bridge over there, and I'm going to jump down, and it's going to be a huge splash. I will never fear. I was born for this. The water is my mother, and my father was forged in a mine. I spit in the face of hardship. This event will be, how you say, walking on the parks. The athletes are waiting now for the start of the first and oldest event, the traditional making of the boats. Away they go. Gary Malloy straight in, Babula there using his mouth. Very good technique. Not a traditional fold, but we shall see how he fares. More folding, and some really seriously different approaches being seen here. We have the German looking rather lost, I fear. Alright, on the end there, the American looking good. Quick glance of reassurance there from Billy Ray Henderson. Babula still strong, but I think it looks... Oh yes, the Englishman has taken it. Team India there looking very pleased with his craft. Team Diet says a rainbow flag for the American. HMS Sex Pest representing Team GB there, and Germany not looking good at all. Splash, and away we go on leg 2 of the boat race element, and the water is really looking very fast today, but oh my dear, there seems to be some problem for the American craft. He just spotted bother and has taken a tumble over the rapids, but my goodness, what is this? Gary Malloy appears to be making some kind of intervention with his craft. I can obviously only assume as an Englishman that this must be well within the rules of the game, and well, yes, no, I'm sure that's probably fine. Heading towards the finish line now, and it appears Team India has taken it with some ease indeed. Abdullah Babula looking very happy there. Gary Malloy less so, despite his unorthodox techniques. What a shame. So Babula up in front, Dedor in second, and Malloy with a very disappointing result for the Englishman. Not a good start at all. Stone skimming now, and we should start with the American. As you can see, he's thought quite a lot about this. Let's see how he does. Oh. Malloy. Should fare well. I think that wasn't anything, really. Team India, oh, he likes his rock, doesn't he? Let's see. That was a 1. And the German now. Looking very good, very promising there for Team Germany. 3, he says, 3. So Klaus Dedor, 3 skims, Gary Malloy, 2, Abdullah Babula, another 2, and again, Billy Ray Henderson is not doing well. Let's see if he can make it up in the diving next. Malloy up first there, he's looking a little bit cautious, but away we go, and a beautiful dive. Magnificent. Shame the legs went over there just at the end, but the ladies, his fans, are absolutely adoring him, and you can see why. A 5, a 3, and a 6 there from the judges, which is not at all bad. India up next doing his famous stretches. The man apparently has incredible technique on the stretching. Oh, and away, look at that. Very nicely landed. The crowd are going absolutely ape, and he is looking triumphant. Very pleased. Appears one of the judges has fallen asleep slightly. 5, 6, and a 3, still not bad. Dedawa now looking very nervous, really psyching himself up there, and wow! What a dive. Again, the crowds are absolutely doing... Let's have a little action replay there just to appreciate the glory. And away. Look at him. He does look very cold, though. Very, very cold. And 9, 5, and a 3. Top scoring there. And let's see what the American's got. He's warming himself up there, doing some squats, testing the wind. And, oh, he's got his shoes on. Points for originality, perhaps. But the female fan there looking very... well, I'm not entirely sure. He seems pleased with it. This judge... appears to no longer be partaking, but yes, someone stood in for her. Klaus Dedor clearly coming out best there, and I shall think that he's probably... Yes, he has. He's won the gold. Gary Malloy in second. Very good result for the Englishman. Babula in with a bronze. So that is it for the triathlon, and Germany away with a gold, England a silver, and India a bronze. America there with his wooden spoon, sucking on a spoon.